Hello, my name is Chongli, and this is a video on database replication made for my systems class. So what exactly is database replication? Database replication is the production and maintenance of copies of a database. It's a pretty simple idea, but it's very important. So why would you want to do database replication? The first reason is called data redundancy. Having multiple copies of the same database gives customers more reliability. It gives you backups, and if one database goes down, is lit on fire or something, then other databases can fill in and users can still access the critical information that they need. Some examples of entities or companies that might take advantage of this are banks or the military. Another advantage of having multiple copies of your database is that you can have them scattered across your service area, and then users can choose the database closest to them to gather information, and that means they won't have to deal with latency problems caused by distance. If you happen to have information you want to protect, say you're the FBI or CIA or something, you can have multi-tier security. One database can have unclassified information and another one can have classified information, and only certain users can access the classified one. And how it works is that data in the unclassified database can be transferred to the classified, but not the other way around, and that protects the data on the classified database. Now that we've looked at why, let's look at some multiple database models. The most common is the master-slave model. You have one master database which you can update, and other slave databases which receive trickle-down effects. It's the easiest to do, it's cheaper than the all-master, and the all-master is basically all master databases. You can update any of them and the others will receive the updates. This one's preferred, but it's more complicated, more expensive, and you have to deal with some problems such as inconsistency, and you have to either avoid it or find a resolution to it. These are some different ways to perform the database replication. The first is snapshot replication. It's the simplest. You basically just copy all of the data on one database onto another server, but this requires recopying all data every single time you want an update, and that's a lot of recopying. The next type is merging replication. Basically, you take multiple databases, merge them together to make one new database, and this model lets you change data on any of the databases, even if you're not connected to the network, and it'll combine it all together later. This can be useful for applications where the connection can be unstable. The last type of replication is called transactional replication. Databases are copied onto other servers, and then periodic updates to that main server are transferred. This is very similar to the master-slave relationship discussed earlier. So now that you've learned about data replication, you don't have to be afraid of losing your data. You don't have to be afraid of exploding servers or nukes. And everyone lives happily ever after.